right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Athletics. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Steve Rowe. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
You're out. Out. 3.
And now it's going to be Esteban Valdez.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And that drops in for a strike. Cunningham, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
You're out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. 3. You're out. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Cunningham back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Valdez needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter. And
3. You're out. 3. 3. Out. That's ball 4. 3.
So runner at second, 2 down. Valdez digs in now. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at second.
No ball.
The A is looking to add another. Struck him out looking. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
You're out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 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 You're out.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Esteban Valdez. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And he pumps it a strike.
well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Out. You're out. Ball 4, take your base. Three. Out. Three. That's ball four. Out. Out. Out.
Runner at third, nobody out. James, the next to hit. Outfield moves in, looking to cut down the winning run at the plate. That one kicks away from the catcher. And that's going to cost them. He scores on the pass ball.
Well, it's definitely worse to lose a game like this than it is exciting to win a game like this. They gave away the game with a mistake, and unfortunately, that's going to eat at them for a while.
And the final score. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now. Here's the veteran outfield.
You're out.
Here's the veteran short. Kenny McDougal. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
So dig. So the batting order turns over. Kenny McDougal stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering, and it just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now here is Kenny McDougal. And that's outside. Right through there for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. White, the runner at third. Hutchinson at first, 2 out of the inning. Misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one inside, look out. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Glenn Cook stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Ball, that's it.
Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Michael Trowbridge up and throwing. Franco also throwing. In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. Pitcher on the mound, Carlos Arroyo.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Kenny McDougal. Trowbridge back to work.
Outside.
Ball 1, no strikes. Trowbridge, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. That just misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Andy O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. One strike away. Next offering misses down and away.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
That save was a special one, Booth. 341 career saves, ties him with the Hall of Famer Raleigh Fingers. And there aren't many other names left on the list ahead of him at this point.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long. It's the Los Angeles. Just about to get underway. And today's starter, Gary Newcomb.
3. That's ball 4.
Eugene Shepard steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Shepard needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Strike one.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Man at first, one away. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. That one missed.
3-2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and
3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
And here is Eugene Shepard. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Ladd settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
3. Ball 4. Take your base. First base. 3. 3. 3. You're out. First base. You're out. 3. You're out. 3.
Eugene Shepard steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Up and in, and the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1 out, bases empty. Way high with that one. The count now 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Hoyt Cedeno steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul straight back. And the righty deals.
Ball 1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one is absolutely belted. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So two in scoring position with one out. Shepard getting ready to hit. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Just missed. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
The changeup right there just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and one out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Stepping in, Hoyt Cedeno on the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. That ends the... Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Jason Piper steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Trying to deliver as the hero. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The tying run is 90 feet away.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Late swing, fouled off. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. 6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Martin Urbina hitless so far, so his hit streak is in danger of stopping at 13 if he can't come through right here. Activity in the bullpen. Omar Serna Ruiz appears to be getting loose. The tying run at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
In the dirt. In there safely.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So bases loaded with one away. Turner will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Fastball for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Out there to center. Dominate. Coming on. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And next for the Cubs, Willie Buckley. 1 for 3. Out in front and foul to the left side. Trainer at second. Urbina on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
That one the other way. Avery tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And
You're out. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Ball 4, take your base. Out. 3. You're out. Out.
4-1 the final here today. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Next for Cincinnati, Mario Samuels.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
O'Malley on third, Katimer on second, Riley over at first with one away. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. All loaded up here in the third and final game of the series. And the next pitch is way outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now here is Tomas Torres. And that drops in for a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Fought off foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Tropicana Field, and on the hill here today, Jared Negron.
You're out. 3 out. 3 out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3 out. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3.
Well, Singy, we get to see one of the hottest hitters in the league today. Quite the streak he's riding. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Starting on the mound in this one, Pete Saunders. Chris. One out, runner at second. Gomes now at the plate.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Little chopper rolls foul. Gomes needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Man at second. And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else, you find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
Ronald Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Way inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you get hurt.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top of the second.
3. You're out. That's ball 4. 3.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Sandy Parrish up now for the Tigers. That one fouled off.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been.
3. Out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out.
Base is empty, 1 away. Edgar Gomes digs in for the Guardians. Misses inside. And that is ball 1. One out, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now Ronald Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Inside corner for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. The Guardians. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Sandy Parrish.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. One away from adding a comma to that total.
James makes the play. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check.
Take your base. Out. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. 3.
First and second, 2 outs. Gomes digs in now. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Two on, 2 outs. And now the count is even. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one popped up. Byler squeezes it, and that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
3.
Back to the top of the order now. Sandy Parrish up now for the Tigers. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the
ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 3.
baseman, Sandy Parrish. He's already homered in this game. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Snyder, the lead runner, out at second. Sims at first. 1 gone. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there.
Back here in Cleveland. So bottom of the 9th. And now Edgar Gomes. And first offering is fouled off. Logan, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Gelman takes it himself. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 out. So
sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. It's the Colorado Rockies. All right, just about ready for baseball. And our starting pitcher here today, Vance Perez. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Three! You're out! 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 You're out! Three! Out! You're out! Ball four, take your base. You're out! Three! You're out!
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now at the plate, Esteban Valdez. That clips the corner. That's in there. And that's strike two.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. David Diaz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Goes down looking.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
David.
You're out. Three. your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Three. You're out.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extra.
Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boo, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Alberto Santana. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, one away. Next offering is outside. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. You're out.
One down. Eugene Shepard will hit next. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Shepard needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. And that misses off the outside edge.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
So close to possible extra bases right there. Just couldn't keep it fair down the line.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating.
Three. You're out. Three.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Santana back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Fouled off left side. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. At the plate for the Dodgers, Eugene Shepard.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
That's off the mark. 1-0. Richie in his 8th season, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Pickoff move to first. And another ball. Runner takes off, and that is out of play. Roberts at first, one gone. Runner on the go again. Up the middle. There's one.
Yeah, you're out.
And that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch.
Ball 4, take your base. 3, out.
One out, base is empty. Eugene Shepard steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Vasquez, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. White makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting number 5.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Point. And this one finishes with a final of 8.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle, only 4 will advance. In the first round, the contestants will have 3 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. The semifinal and championship rounds last just 2 minutes. If a contestant hits a home run over 425 feet during bonus time, they will earn an additional outs. Whoever hits the most home runs will advance to the next round until one hitter is crowned champion. If there is a tie at the end of any round, let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting, Martin Urbina. It's out of here into the visitors' bullpen. No question about that one. Another home run. 2 minutes remaining. It's out of here. Onto the corridor in right field. Oh, that's a monster home run. There's a home run. There's number 7. His 3rd consecutive home run. That's number 4 in a row. 30 seconds left. The bonus round has begun. No doubt about that one. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. Now batting, number 8, Rod Dolan. Let's see what he can do. That one is gone. Another home run. There it is, his 3rd home run. Another home run. And that one's gone. He takes out the deepest part of the yard. There's another one. Gone, his 6th home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. No question about that one. Just 1 minute remaining. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Number 4 in a row. 30 seconds left. And that one's out of here to the deepest part of the ballpark. No doubt about that one. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Another home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. Now batting, number 31, Jungwoo Tan. Let's see what he can do. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. That one is gone. His second home run. That's 3 in a row now. Are now on the clock. No question about that one. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. There's number 7. Just 1 minute remaining. That's gone over the deep part of the wall. And that one's gone. He takes out the deepest part of the yard. 30 seconds left. And that one's out of here to the deepest part of the ballpark. Another home run. The bonus round has begun. No doubt about that one. Now batting, number 29, Todd Harrington. Let's see what he can do. Oh, that's a monster home run. out of here. Onto the bullpen roof. 2 minutes are now on the clock. No question about that one. Another home run. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. Oh, that's a monster home run. And that one's gone into the first row of bushes. 30 seconds left. No doubt about that one. The bonus round has begun. Another home run. That's gone over the deep part of the wall. Another home run. No question about that one. Now batting, Corey Risser. Let's see what he can do. It's out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And that one's gone. He takes out the deepest part of the yard. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. Two minutes are now on the clock. His third in a row. There's another one. Gone. His sixth home run. And that one, gone into the first row of bushes. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. And that one's out of here to the deepest part of the ballpark. 4 in a row now. 30 seconds left. It's out of here. Onto the corridor in right field. Six consecutive home runs. No doubt about that one. That's gone over the deep part of the wall. The bonus round has begun. Another home run. No question about that one. His third consecutive home run. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. That is now 5 in a row. Six consecutive home runs. Now batting, Anthony Silva. Alrighty, let's see what he can do. Oh, that's a monster home run. And that one's gone. He takes out the deepest part of the yard. Two minutes remaining. slider. That one's in the bullpen. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. 30 seconds left. And that one's gone into the first row of bushes. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. The bonus round has begun. Yes, sir. That one is gone. Now batting, Dennis Singh. Here we go. No doubt about that one. Another home run. That's 3 in a row now. Two minutes remaining. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Oh, that's a monster home run. No question about that one. Just 1 minute remaining. No doubt about that one. That's gone. Home run number 8. 30 seconds left. Another home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row. The bonus round has begun. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. And there it is, his 14th home run. Way out of here. A majestic home run over 425 feet. And that's good for the bonus out. It's out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Let's see what he can do. Now batting, Rob Whaley. And that one's out of here to the deepest part of the ballpark. That's gone into the bullpen. No doubt about that one. Two minutes remaining. See you later. That one's in the bullpen. There it is. Just 1 minute remaining. No question about that one. That one is gone. 30 seconds left. Oh, that's a monster home run. Make it 9 home runs. The bonus round has begun. That one is gone. That clears the wall. Two minutes are now on the clock. Now batting, number 31, Jung-Woo 10. Gone. That's his first home run. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. "30 seconds left. Another home run. No doubt about that one. His third in a row. The bonus round has begun. That's gone over the deep part of the wall. No question about that one. And that one's gone. He takes out the deepest part of the yard. Number 4 in a row. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with 11 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. 2 minutes remaining. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. That one is gone. His second home run. Another home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. Just 1 minute remaining. No doubt about that one. His third consecutive home run. 4 in a row now. "30 seconds left. Another home run. Make it 9 home runs. The bonus round has begun. Up first in this semifinal matchup, from the Seattle Mariners, number 8, Rod Dolan. There it is, his third home run. Just 1 minute remaining. It's out of here. Onto the corridor in right field. 30 seconds left. No question about that one. Another home run. The bonus round has begun. No doubt about that one. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. That's 3 in a row now. Oh, that's a monster home run. And that ends the round. And he ends the round with 10 home runs. and he will have to wait to see if that's enough. 2 minutes are now on the clock. Now batting, Dennis Sinning. No question about that one. Just 1 minute remaining. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. "30 seconds left. Another home run. No doubt about that one. The bonus round has begun. And that one's out of here to the deepest part of the ballpark. It's out of here onto the corridor in right field. That's a home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. That one is gone. His third in a row. Hitting first in this championship round, Jung-Woo Tan. Gone. That's his first home run. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. And there it is, his third home run. That's gone over the deep part of the wall. And that one's gone. He takes out the deepest part of the yard. A hat trick. 3 in a row. "30 seconds left. And that one's out of here to the deepest part of the ballpark. That's gone. Home run number 8. His third consecutive home run. The bonus round has begun. That's number 4 in a row. 5 straight home runs. Six consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. That's 9 straight home runs. And no time remaining, that will do it. And he finishes with an impressive 15 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. Now batting, number 10, Dennis Singh. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. No question about that one. Just 1 minute remaining. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. It's out of here. Onto the corridor in right field. .30 seconds left. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. There's a home run. Another home run. The bonus round has begun. Another home run. His 3rd in a row. No doubt about that one. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Jungwoo Tan.
the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Louis Franks. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, it's the... And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball. Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Next to hit, Henry DeYoung. And that's outside. Franks, a former Rookie of the Year, just 21 years old. And he was born in Canada. And that misses. 2-0. And another ball.
3-0.
One out, base is empty. That one finds the zone. And now 3-1. Out to center. Bryant under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third from the Chicago Cubs.
So digging in,
the left fielder,
Urbina. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch just misses.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Right through there for a strike. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And that's down and away. Ricky Morgan on deck for the National League. 2 out, space is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Ricky Morgan. Whips it across, and that'll do it. 1 left for the National Leaguers. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Atlanta, today's starting pitcher, Johnny Coley.
Well, he's going to come at hitters with a four-seam fastball and a two-seam fastball, and he's able to maintain really good spin rate on the four-seam fastball. A lot of times guys lose that when they go to a two-seamer. Very effective with both pitches.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now here is Josh Bryant. Swings through that one. Coley was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut out and missed. Curveball struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Brett MacArthur now at the plate. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike one. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punched out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Risser getting ready to hit. That misses. Ball one.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Fastball for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And a foul ball. Pitch misses there. It's 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. American League strands 1, scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Jermaine Stokes.
Jermaine Stokes.
Franks back to work. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that's in for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So up next, Rob Whaley. First pitch misses. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing it.
There's one out. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Dan
And now the veteran third baseman, Dan Collins. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Espinosa. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park. And now here's the veteran DH, Aaron Byler.
Aaron Byler.
And he takes a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Imasa sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting sixth from the Boston Red Sox.
So digging in,
the first
Claudio
baseman,
Espinosa.
Espinosa.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Inside. And now 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's the catcher to hit, Eric Raimo. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Ronald Rodriguez, the next to hit. The shortstop takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the second. Check swing, no appeal.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Reynolds in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fastball for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. That is the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. No score.
Now pitching for
We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound. Eric Miniak.
Eric Miniak.
So digging in,
Leading
Diego
up for the National
Zepeda.
League, the second baseman, Diego Zepeda.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a foul ball. Left field. Chavez sizes this one up, and there's one down.
Batting ninth from the San Diego Padres,
Andy
the right
O'Neill
fielder,
will hit
21.
next. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now a chance for Richard Imasa. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0.
Now pitching for
Bottom
the
half of the
National
3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher,
Number
Kevin
14.
Duke.
Kevin Duke.
So digging in,
Leading
Alan
up for
Reynolds.
the American League, the right fielder, Alan Reynolds.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That one not close. 2-2. Grounds one to short. Whaley zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Center fielder, number 16, Josh Ryan.
So the lineup flips over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Josh Bryant struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
High in the air, out to right. O'Neill pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brett
MacArthur now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have
that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. 1, 2, 3 goes the AL. And we're still knotted at 0.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Vance
17.
Perez.
Vance Perez.
Henry
Leading
DeYoung
off for
digs
the
in
National
now.
League,
Fly to
the first
center his
baseman,
first time. He's
Henry
0 for 1.
DeYoung.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball. 2-0.
That one missing
Ball
inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Go-ahead run on base. Urbina, the next to hit. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Hey.
This one in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. That's down and in.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's off the inside corner, and now it's filled up 3-2. Morgan in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runner at first with no outs here. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to second for 1. On the first, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Ricky Morgan. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. NL goes down quietly. Still no score.
Now
welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Steven Ortiz.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Risser. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So now the DH spot, Aaron Byler. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1
the
away.
First baseman, number 19.
And here's the first baseman, Claudio Espinosa. He reached on a walk his first time. Liner snagged it first.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Eric Raimo will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Around third. The throw home. The tag, and he's safe. And it's 1-0.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ronald Rodriguez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Byler over at second. Raimo at first. 2 out of the inning. Squirts away a little bit. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And it's even up. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Allen Reynolds up next for the American League. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Bertram Michaels.
Now pitching for the
And this is an
American
important
League,
part of this game. Tight
number
score
17.
and still a lot of outs to get.
Bertram
So they're looking for a
Michaels.
big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a foul ball. In the air, center field. Bryant moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Rob.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Rob Whaley. 0 for 1 so far. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to
Now
back, that's how
batting,
you want
the
to do
third
it.
baseman,
Set him up in the
Dan
strike zone,
Fowler.
then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Column
At
at
the
the
ball.
plate and takes high there. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. And the NL is down in order. They're down 1-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound,
Now
Phil
pitching for the
Horvath.
National League,
Just trying to keep this one close
Number
here,
8.
and this is where a bullpen can give their
Phil
players a chance to fight
Horvath.
back into the game.
Now, Allen
leading up
Reynolds.
for the American
Grounded
League,
out to short
the
in
right
his
fielder,
first trip.
Allen Reynolds.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1,
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lewis Walters getting loose out there. Whitaker warming up as well. Lined into right. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the American League, the center
So up
fielder,
next, Josh Bryant. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike. Ball 1 there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Brett MacArthur. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one out to right. Hauls it in to end the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Brad Vera.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now it's the second baseman, Diego Zepeda. Fly to left his first time. And ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Shepard, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Odom, a left-hander, also throwing. Nasty pitch right there. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He sends it out of here, and we are tied. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. O'Neill getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the sixth. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And stepping in is the speedy Richard Imasa. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And the 1-0. Swings through that.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
DeYoung in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Slice to right, and foul ball. O'Neill on at first, nobody out. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So digging in, Henry DeYoung. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork, good transfer, quick release, all those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 2-1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Out to short. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Riggs.
Now pitching for the National League, number 7, Chris Riggs.
And the batter now,
Leading up for the
Adolfo
American League,
Chavez.
the left fielder,
Chris, baseball
Adolfo
today, so many
Chavez.
strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And now 2-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Chavez checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. That one fouled off. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Corey Risser digs in now. That's hard hit on the line. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Aaron Byler, the next to hit, 1 for 2. That one outside, ball 1. That one missed.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
A little bit high. Now 3-1. Espinosa in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first in time.
The first baseman, number 19, Claudio Espinosa.
And now the first baseman, Claudio Espinosa. Late swing fouled off. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Check out ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the play. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, 2 outs. Raimo will hit next.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. AL leaves a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan Shepherd. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Thomas Belanger.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at bat right here.
Way high.
That's upstairs.
That's down and in.
Ball 3.
Gets the outside corner with that one. There's the strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And there's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fouled off down the right side. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So now a pinch hitter, Eugene Shepard. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Throw over to first, and he's back safely. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
0-1.
That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one drilled left field, and that's a base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League, Charlie Hollander.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Just missed. Two on, one out. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. And that one is inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Column in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that's through there for a strike. And that is out of play. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So 2 down now, and here is Dan Collum. Chopped left side. Risser. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So they strand a pair. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Marcos Julio. And now, Ronald Rodriguez.
The American League.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Julio, an all-star a season ago, 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Allen Reynolds.
And now the right fielder, Allen Reynolds. And that's outside. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Lewis Walters up and loosening in the pen. Corona getting loose as well. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, DeYoung. And he takes it himself for the out.
Center fielder, number 16, Josh Ryan.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Billy White. He represents the go-ahead run. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brett.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and it might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Chuck Cole.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Strike on the inside corner. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
In the dirt, blocked. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we stay tied as the inning ends.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jackson Odom.
Now pitching for the American
Here's the second
League.
baseman, Diego Cepeda. He's already homered here in this one.
Jackson Odom.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. In the air, right field. Reynolds on his way over. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, number 21.
Andy O'Neill getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Rodriguez tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, center fielder, Richard.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Clay Pearson
13,
looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that.
Now pitching for
back
the
now,
National
new
League.
pitcher on the mound as we roll into
Number
the bottom of the
37,
8th. Andres Corona.
Corona.
Pinch hitter coming on, Bobby Pagan.
Looking for a spark to untie this game.
Check swing called strike. Strike one. And that one fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Ken Calzado.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with the left-handed bat.
Substitution now at first base. On to pinch
Number
run,
0.
Giancarlo Ibarra.
Giancarlo Ibarra.
Here's a high chopper. Throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job
Now
is to
batting,
move the runner
the
up and
designated
give your
hitter,
team a
Aaron
chance to score the go-ahead run. That's
hitting for the
exactly what
American
happens,
League.
so you better
Number
believe your
22,
teammates are happy with you
Rafael
after that at bat.
Alvarez.
Corona checks the runner, and he dives back in safely.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one misses. 1-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next offering is down low. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
So up next, Claudio Espinosa. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
Nope.
There's a ball. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
American
and
League,
on the mound is the closer, Howard
0.
Gillespie.
Howard Gillespie.
Looks like it'll be a
For the
pinch
National
hitter,
League,
Sam
number
Mayo.
24,
And he's just
Sam
looking to get something
Mayo.
going any way he can here, trying to untie this ball game.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Very good pitch, backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ball one there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And just misses with that one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reynolds hauls it in for the out. So now a pinch hitter, Diego Lerma. Big spot for him here. On the ground, right side. Awesome play there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear
Now
down,
batting,
make the pitch,
the
get the
catcher,
ground
Andy
ball. Excellent piece of
Little.
work.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Andy Little. And that one upstairs, ball one. Movement in the bullpen, Miguel Vasquez preparing to come on if needed. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. So they go quietly there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Otis Whitaker.
Now pitching for the National League, number 26.
So digging in,
Otis
Claudio
Whitaker.
Espinosa. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch, one down.
The catcher, number 2, Eric Raimo.
Next to hit, Eric Raimo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Lewis Walters, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That's inside. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2 to count.
And that just misses. Ronald Rodriguez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there.
Now
And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now it's the shortstop, Ronald Rodriguez. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
Aye.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground.
Nope,
and it
that's
goes just foul. That's too low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one
Ball
missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 10th inning.
Pitching for
Back
the American
now,
League.
we're in extras, and there's
Number
a new arm
6.
on the mound, Miguel Vasquez. Looks like a pinch
for the
hitter for the National League. Akio
11,
Fong.
Akio
Tough
Fong.
spot when you...
That one ran inside, almost got him. That's in there.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Just misses there. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. You got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Hollander now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one to first. Espinosa. He takes it on his own. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Dan.
Here's the third baseman, Dan Collum. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Slice the other way and foul. With the go-ahead run at third and here in extra innings. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. Popped up. Cole makes the grab, and that's the third out. NL leaves one. Still tied 1-1.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
Now pitching for
back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Lewis Walters. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Reynolds digs in now. That misses the zone. Ball one. Just off the inside edge. Gets the call, and it's 2-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
To first, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jungwoo Tan, looking to drive in a run with 1 out and a runner at third. And that's outside.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball.
Well, if he's going to do
2
something
strikes.
special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Next pitch is outside. Cole in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2 on the way. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline. This one's over. And they walk it off in extra innings.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.